Well, welcome to the start of the European International Cup, the first group stage game of this pre-season tournament.
Yeah, and these tournaments, much more of a big deal these days, and the fans certainly play a bigger part.
And the match today, Crawley Town against Randers. Our referee is Viggo Toksvik.
This is the starting lineup today.
On the attack here.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
Well, so far in this pre-season tournament, the teams actually working quite hard, aren't they? Sometimes you sort of feel this early stage of this tournament in Europe, you might get players just almost not walking pace, but you know what I mean, not nowhere near full throttle, but it's not been too bad, has it?
No, it hasn't. Pace has been decent. I mean, it's a much different scenario these days. You can travel all over the world for these pre-season tournaments and play against sides that you wouldn't normally, or you certainly wouldn't have in my day, so you have to adjust to the different styles.
And now the shot! Oh, well saved.
That will be a corner. Crosses in.
Well, they've got to keep the crosses coming in. I'm sure in the end it will deliver something, but it didn't this time.
And he heads it for goal. It's Poulsen.
It's gone out for a throw.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
He can put them in front. Terrific stop.
He can only put it behind for the corner. And in comes the header. Shots on here.
That's a good block.
Just working away to try and find an opening. And in goes the cross.
Tries to punch it away.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration VG04D0.
Read the play well to intercept.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
And here's the shot.
Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style.
In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal, but in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would, and I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. There's good progress with this attack.
Through pass.
Letting the shot go! That's a fine strike, but not quite what he was hoping for.
But when he's hit it, I'm sure he would have thought that was going to bulge in the back of the net. Not quite, though.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
Trying to switch on the attacking pat routine for the keeper.
Clearly a throw, not quite clear whose throw it is. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. It's a quick break.
Saw the goal and went for it. Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Now, Poulsen. trying to find an opening, not panicking. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. He's coming forward with some danger. Good pass, getting it forward. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Start of the second half of this opening match in the group stage.
Well, it was entertaining. It was a little nervous at times in the first half. Might change now.
Romero. Well, this is great teamwork, the way they're knocking the ball around. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Nicely played through ball. He went in well. Romero. Oh, it could be up. The shot's on! Hit the post! That's a free kick.
It's a yellow card, and, well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
Well, they're in a good position here. Shots on here. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead.
Well, he's always been a defender with an eye for goal, Alan. He's got another one.
Yeah, he's one of those defenders that when he goes forward, you always fancy him to get on the end of something. He's done brilliantly there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Tackle goes in. Romero.
And now the shot!
That's well wide. No apologies for focusing on this fella.
He is. He's managed to carve out plenty of shooting opportunities. Really has tested the keeper and got himself a goal.
Bolbat gets his foot in there. It's been a very good game, and the substitutes might be able to make it even better. We're going to get a change.
Going for goal! Good work by the goalkeeper.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Cut out by the defender.
Well, that's a clever pass. Well, they bought themselves a bit of time.
Romero. Nice bit of interplay between these two.
Here the challenge is a good one.
On the attack here. They've got to try and stay patient here in these closing minutes.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Really strong tackle, and the ball. It's gone out for a throw. Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Attacking now. Tries the through pass. Defender blocks the cross. Comes in strongly. Shot on! Shot blocked here. And here's the shot. And he's put it away.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Important moment, maybe the most important moment in the match. They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are, and to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception.
He's coming forward with some danger.
It could be a chance.
Great stop. Now it's a corner.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment.
Tackle goes in.
It's looking good, this move. A good control under pressure. Here comes the cross.
We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90.
Well, I'll be honest with you, this last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting. The shot's on!
I think he would like the goalkeeper to have shown off some of his ability today, but he hasn't been called upon at all.
Well, that's the life of a goalkeeper, but you never know in the remaining minutes. He might just have to be on his toes. He's got to keep his concentration.
And the board shows 3 added minutes. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Shots on here.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
The referee has blown his whistle, and the game has ended 3-0.